Hi everybody, this is Apba Brian, seriously sidetracked by the football season. Normally you know this as Apba Baseball Classics channel, but we're playing some fast drive football. We're at the Big Ten Top 8 Teams tournament, and today we have the Minnesota Golden Gophers at the Michigan State Spartans. Minnesota was coached by PJ Fleck, and they were 9-4 on the season. Mel Tucker's Michigan State Spartans were 11-2. College game in fast track football is a little bit different than the pro game. Minnesota has a star rating system number of 10. Michigan State is 14. That's a difference of 4. So Michigan State is a one-star offense and defense in this game. All right, Minnesota's offense is semi-secure to protect the football. They are semi-disciplined. They don't have a lot of penalties. And on defense, they're staunch. They don't give up points. Stiff. They don't give up a lot of yards. And disciplined, not a lot of penalties. A good defensive football team. They are primarily a running team. That's this R by offense. Michigan State has no characteristics on offense. They're kind of average. But punishing on defense, they can get after the quarterback. Also have an electric punt returner and no letters by their offense, so it's a balanced offense. Let's roll the decider die, see who will kick or receive. Odd will be Michigan State winning the toss. It is an odd number. Michigan State seeks to defer. Minnesota will get the ball first. And here is the game's kickoff. 22 is average field position for Minnesota. And their first drive of the game. Here's the roll. 5 is 3 clicks off the clock. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I have a college score sheet that had 15 click quarters, so I erased the last click in each quarter. I like the 12 click quarters. 155 is the dive roll. Secure offense for Minnesota. Maybe. We'll roll the decider die, and it is an odd number, so that is a yes. 155, it is a secure offense. Defenders rip the ball during the tackle, but the runner holds on. They end up having to punt. All right, the punt's away to Michigan State. 45 is average field position. MSU comes on through the field. 4 is 2 clicks. And 3, 4, 6 is great field position or 4-star offense. No. Erratic offense. No. A field goal attempt. All right, the field goal team comes onto the field. And the kicker, I think, is Coughlin. 11-43 will be good. Excuse me. Kick is up, and it's good. Michigan State takes a 3-0 lead. Inside the 10-minute mark of the first quarter, 63. Average field position for Minnesota. And now the drive roll. 2 clicks off the clock. And the drive is 2, 3, 5. Quarterback scrambles and is hit as he throws. It's picked off. Interception. First turnover of the game. 6. Roll 1d6, 5 or 6, he intercepts a pick 6. Otherwise, great field position. So 5 or 6. It is a pick 6 for Michigan State. And they are up by 9-0. That will be Cal Holiday with the pick 6. All right, we'll kick the extra point. 61, it is good. It had to be within 64. Michigan State's off to a quick 10-0 lead. Here's their kickoff to Minnesota. 22. Average field position. Minnesota on offense, led by Morgan, the quarterback. They have a receiver that I'm interested in. That's Daniel Jackson. He played at Bishop Meades High School, my old high school. I think he was a sophomore this past season. Marvel for Minnesota now down by 2 scores. One is 1 click off the clock. 5 minutes to play in the first period. 116 is the drive roll. Prolific offense for Minnesota? No. Inept defense? No. Punt, coffin, corner. And 2-2 is poor field position for Michigan State. So Minnesota has Spartans backed up. Shadow of their own goal post. 5 minutes to play in the first period. Here's the drive. 3 is 2 clicks off the drive. And 2, 3, 5 is a quarterback scrambles, hits as he throws, and interception. 4, that's not going to be a pick 6. Good return after the interception. Minnesota has great field position. So Minnesota turning the tables on Michigan State. They pick off a pass. Not a pick 6, but here's their drive from great field position. 6 is a 4-click drive. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're into the second period. It's 10-0 Michigan State. Reroll a 6. They might add 2 clicks. Nope. So 2-5-6 is the roll. Minnesota's ball. Great field position. Yes. Offense makes their way into field goal range. It's going to be a field goal attempt. All right. Matt Trickett is the kicker on Minnesota. Here's their kick. 11 through 45 will be a good field goal. 35 is up, and it is good. Trickett gets the Gophers on the board. 3-10, Michigan State leads. All right, the kickoff for Minnesota. 56 is average field position. And now the drive roll. 1 click off the clock. 1-4-5 is great field position or 3-star offense. No. Inept defense. No. Field goal attempt. That is Coughlin, and 11 through 43 will be good. 44 is just barely no good. Minnesota will take over an average field position. 3 is 2 clicks. 3-5-5. Prolific offense for Minnesota. No. Inept defense. No. Punt, coffin, corner. And 53 is average field position for the Spartans. We're midway through the second period. 1 is 1 click. And 1-1-3. Season prior to 2015, no. Great field position or solid offense, no. Punt. 41 on the punt is average field position for the Golden Gophers. Two clicks. Down to 5 minutes to play in the first half. 1-3-4, the roll for Minnesota. Dull or undisciplined offense? No. Staunch or two-star defense? No. Touchdown pass? R plus. Yeah, we'll let that R plus turn that into a running touchdown. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Run TD. And 5 is Irving on the touchdown run. Minnesota has kind of a running back by committee. Irving. Extra point. Could tie it up. It does. 10-10 tie. Here's the kickoff. 26 will be for MSU, Michigan State average field position. And 6 is 4 clicks off the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. That takes us to the end of the quarter. It still counts. 1, 2, 6. Reliable offense or meek defense? No. Shaky offense or aggressive defense? No. Punt, that's end of half. Michigan State 10 and Minnesota 10. All right, I believe we're all set for the third period, and Michigan State will receive the kickoff. They deferred. And it's their turn to get the ball. Here's the kickoff. Average field position. Game is all knotted up, 10-10. 2 clicks off the clock. 4-6-6 is the roll. Staunch defense for Minnesota, yes. Receivers are blanketed. Third down pass falls incomplete. Punt. Punt to Minnesota, 35, is average field position. Minnesota's offense comes out. 2 clicks, 4-6-6. I think we've had that roll before. 10-minute mark of the third period, 4-6-6. Staunch defense for Michigan State. No. Impressive drive ends with a great pass and catch. Touchdown pass or parenthesis R. They are a running team, so we'll make that a run. Running touchdown. By 6. Williams. Tell you what, Michigan State scored the first 10 points, but now Minnesota's answered with 17 unanswered points, 17-10, Minnesota. Minnesota kicks to Michigan State. 1-2 is the returner finds his seam, busts a long one for being forced out of bounds. Great field position for Michigan State. That might be the spark they need to get back in this game. 6 is 4 clicks off the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll roll, see if it's going to be a 7.5 minute drive. It's not. All right, 2, 3, 6 is the roll. 5-star defense, no. Prolific offense for Michigan State, no. Field goal attempt. Coughlin is on to try a field goal. 11-43. Kick is up and away, and it's good. I think his name is Matt Coughlin. Minnesota 17, Michigan State 13. Here's the kick to Minnesota. Average field position. Two is 2 clicks off the clock. Inside of 5 minutes. 2-6-6 is the roll. Passive defense, no, they're punishing. Clumsy offense, no. Active defense, no. Punt. Punt to Michigan State, 44. Average field position. Three clicks left on the clock. And that is 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great field position, no. Or 3-star offense, no. Inept defense, no. Field goal attempt in the third column. 1 through 43. 54 is no good. Field goal is no good. That's the end of the third quarter. We go to the fourth quarter. It is 17-13 Minnesota. Minnesota's Golden Gophers take over an average field position after the missed field goal. 2 clicks. One, 2, and 2-4-6. Dual offense or 2-star defense for Minnesota, no. Runner turns the corner, has nothing but daylight. Touchdown run. Third rushing touchdown for the Golden Gophers. Let's see, this one's by. 6 is the same guy as last time. That'd be Williams. And now the extra point. 31 is good. It is 24-13 Minnesota. Right to kick off to Michigan State. 55 is average field position. Michigan State's got some catch-up work to do here. They're down by 11 points in the fourth period. 5 is 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. And 4-4-5 is the rule. Erratic offense or 1-star defense? No. Stiff or disciplined defense? Yes. Minnesota has a disciplined defense. Defense bends, but they don't break. Punt. Golden Gophers get the ball back. Oh, 1-1 on the punt. Punt return team electric. No. Average field position. So Minnesota takes over. Seemed to be a seam, but couldn't quite get there. 3 is 3 clicks. What Minnesota wants to do is use up time. That gets us to 5 minutes left in the game. 4, 5, 6 is the roll. Shaky offense, no. Dual offense or 3-star defense, no. Touchdown run for Minnesota. That's their 4th rushing touchdown. And that breaks the game open. 9 is Morgan. And the extra point is 30-13. The extra point's good. 31-13 Minnesota. Here's the kickoff to Michigan State. 5 minutes to play in the game. 46 is average field position. Spartans about to be upset here. 3 is 2 clicks off the clock. And that leaves 2 clicks left in the game. 1-3-6. 4-star defense, no. Prolific offense, no. Punt, cough, and corner. will not do that. It will be it's going to be a fourth down try. We'll roll one die. 4, dynamic offense, no. Pass falls incomplete. Opponent takes over an average field position. Minnesota in average, so this is fourth down. Fail. Minnesota's ball. 2 clicks left in the game. And 3, well, is more than 2 clicks. That's going to end the game. Final score, Minnesota 31 and Michigan State 13. All right, off camera, I did roll this game with game-winning drive. And in game-winning drive, Michigan State won the game 17-9. So here, fast drive, it was Minnesota 31-13. The actual score, they did not play in 2021. Now let's talk about the other games. The first game we played was Penn State and Michigan. That fast drive score was, that game-winning drive score was 47-23. Michigan beat Penn State. And fast drive, Penn State beat Michigan 35-10. The actual game, Michigan beat Penn State 21-17. So in that game, Michigan won by 4 points in the actual game, and they won by 24 in game-winning drive. So game-winning drive had the correct winner, but they were 20 points off. The fast drive game had the wrong winner, and the margin of victory for Penn State in fast drive football was 25 points, so they were 29 off. Okay, in the Purdue-Ohio State game, the actual score was Ohio State 59 and Purdue 31. That's a 28-point difference for Ohio State. In game-winning drive, Ohio State won in overtime. That was a really good game, 38-31. So the same winners. And in fast drive football, Ohio State won 16-10. So both games had the correct winners in that game. But let's see, the difference in the actual score was 28 points. For fast drive, it was 6. And for game-winning drive, it was 7. So I'd have to say game-winning drive was closer in that, but just by 1 point. Now, the Wisconsin-Iowa game, fast drive, first of all, the actual game was Wisconsin 27, Iowa 7, so Wisconsin won by 20. In fast drive football, Iowa won 21-7, so Iowa took that game by 14 points. And in game-winning drive, Wisconsin won by 4. So Wisconsin had the game-winning drive had the closer result in the Wisconsin-Iowa game. So far, I think both games are pretty realistic, but game-winning drive is a little bit closer. We're going to play the winners next, and I'll reseed the teams. And so we got 2 more games for semifinals, and then we'll have a championship game. And I probably will also play game-winning drive in those as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day, and may God bless.